All right, good evening, everybody. It is time for our next group break. We've got two different things happening tonight. We have our regularly scheduled Breakers Club, and our two boxes for tonight are going to be the box of Tops 206 from 2002 and the box of Pacific Private Stock from 1999. So we will be opening those up as part of the Breakers Club. And then we will also be opening up the box of 2021 Top Series 1 as part of the regular group break. And some people are in both breaks, and some people are in one but not the other, and some people might just be hanging out. But if you do get in any of the breaks right now, every spot that you buy, every team slot you buy will get you one entry into the randomized player break that we'll be doing maybe even by the end of this month. I think I'm going to try to do it around the time Breakers Club ends. The first Breakers Club, that is. I do have plans to do another Breakers Club, but this particular box I think will probably open around then, and so anyone that bought into a team or multiple teams will earn that many slots in the Tier 1 break. So I'm super excited to open this box as well, but we have to hold off a little bit longer. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the box of 2021 Tops first. This is the sort of regular group break. I also have a couple bonus packs, as I often do. So we have a pack of 2020 Top stickers, and we have a pack of 1990 Score. Those will be the bonus packs for this break. And while people sort of filter in, let me go over who has what teams in this break, just so everyone maybe remembers whether they're in the break or not. Ben Morris has the Red Sox, Ben Martin the Cubs, I have the Reds, Marcus Scott the Indians, Alex Markle Dodgers, Trevor Pollock the Yankees, Dave Peterson Phillies, Kerry Biggs the Cardinals. Colby has the Braves as well as the non-MLB slot, which will be the history of Tops. And if we were to pull the Buck Leonard Auto, that would fall into that category. Chad Pacey has the Orioles and White Sox. Paul Dione has the Tigers, Astros, and then the Nationals/Expos. Zachary Gibbs has the Angels, Twins, Athletics, Mariners, and Rangers. Rod Richards has the Diamondbacks, Royals, Brewers, Padres, and Giants. Wade Fisher has the Marlins and Pirates. Andy Schaefer, the Mets and Blue Jays. And Andy Juarez has the Rockies and the Rays. I want to thank everyone for jumping in this break. We were able to actually fill it, which is awesome. So definitely appreciate you guys. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening. I know like the middle of the country in particular is having really cold weather. Hopefully everyone's okay there. We were supposed to get a ton of snow. We didn't really actually get that much snow, but we ended up with a lot more ice than they were calling for here in Pennsylvania where I live. So I'm just very sick of winter. All right, well, let's not waste time. We've got 3 boxes to get through total. So like I said, we're going to do the 2021 Series 1 box break first, and then we'll get to the Breakers Club next. So we've got 2 bonus packs. Let's do the 2020 stickers pack first because I've never opened these. I don't really know what to expect. I do expect multiple players. So we've got Pete Alonso, and then on the back, Adam Eaton. So what I'm going to do, I'll do this off camera because I don't think anyone's going to care, but I'm going to do a coin flip for each of the ones that have multiple teams represented. Christian Yelich and Sean Doolittle. We've got Matt Chapman and JT Realmuto. And then we have a Players of the Decade, Albert Pujols, with Domingo Santana. So that's your first bonus pack. If you have one of those teams, you've got a 50-50 chance at landing it, assuming the other side was not a team that was yours. And then we have also as a bonus pack, another pack of the 90 Score set, which I really like. And we're starting off with a pretty nice card here. We've got Don Mattingly. Get my camera to focus there. There we go. For the Yankees, Willie Wilson. For the Royals, another Royal, Kurt Stillwell. Mike Gallego for the Athletics. Scott Bradley for the Mariners. We have a Mike Devereaux for the Orioles. We've got AL MVP 1985, which is Don Mattingly. Look on the back of that one. Oh, I've never seen this card before. Lights Out Candlestick. Talking about the earthquake, I presume. I'm going to definitely read the back of that card prior to putting it in the, I guess that would go in the Giants team stack. Deion James for the Indians. Mariano Duncan, Reds. Mike Pagliarulo, Padres. Mike Schooler, Mariners. Geronimo Baroa, Braves. That's a nice Sean Dunston, like the dirt flying there. Jeff Robinson. We've got a Pat Combs. And finishing us off, a 1990 rookie of Juan Gonzalez. So not a bad pack at all, actually. Very nice. And plus, bonus cards are always nice, right? All right, so now we're ready to get to the main event for at least this break, and that is our box of 2021 Topps. We did open a box of this for the Breakers Club, and I'll be talking more about the Breakers Club when we get there. So this will be my second box of this that I've opened. And we'll give our thoughts as we go through this. So we've got our hobby exclusive pack. We'll save that for the end. It is possible to get parallels and I think even autographs in that pack. We didn't last time, but we did pull some pretty good names. So I'll pull the packs out. And let me make a little bit of space over here. So I have a spot to put these cards. All right. So we should get one hit in this hobby box, but really you're in Topps 2021 flagship, not for the hits, but for the base cards for sure. And so we've got quite a few packs here, so let's jump right in. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening. Not a lot of chatter in the chat quite yet, but hopefully we pull some stuff that gets people talking. Right off the bat, we've got Joey Bart for the Giants. I believe this will be probably one of the Chase rookies from 2021 Topps. Should be noted that the flagship has a lot more rookies, I think, than usual in it. So, you know, even if you think, I don't know, you might end up with some pretty good pulls in, a couple years' time here. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Cards go every which way. Brandon Bielak, rookie for the Astros. And you'll notice that's Michael Lorenzen for the Reds. The cards, when they're side by side, the blue stripes actually kind of line up, which I didn't really realize until I went to scan them for the last box. So kind of cool. Tim Anderson, White Sox, another Cardinal. Harrison Bader. We've got D. Strange Gordon for the Mariners. The Reds just signed him. I know nothing about him, really. Didn't know that he's been playing since 2011. So learn something new every day. Gleyber Torres, Yankees. Josh Donaldson, Twins. We have a history of Topps. Topps reintroduces Bowman. So that card is about Topps bringing Bowman back, 1989. We actually opened a whole box of 89 Bowman as bonus packs over the I guess a few group breaks ago. This is going to Colby because, as I said, the history of Topps are part of the non-MLB slot. Leody Tavares, Rangers. Mike Minor, A's. Walker Buehler, Dodgers. And Mookie Betts, Dodgers. Yeah, good luck finding retail at all this year, at least for now. I mean, I've seen on Twitter a bunch of people that I follow are commenting that, they happen to be at Walmart or Target or whatever, and shelves are even being stocked, and there's just people waiting in line to buy everything that goes out there. It's crazy what cards are doing right now. Jose Quintana, Cubs. Brian Goodwin, Reds. Trevor Bauer, Reds. Amir Garrett, Reds. I don't know if I've ever pulled 3 Reds in a row. Avisel Garcia, Brewers. Mikel Franco, Royals. Tony Gonsolin for the Dodgers, Rookie Cup. Luis Patino, Padres. Brandon Drury, Blue Jays. We have a foil board rookie of Andres Jimenez for the Mets. Pretty nice card there. Paul DeYoung, Cardinals. Caleb Smith, Diamondbacks. Another Diamondback, Luke Weaver. And for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. Didn't pull the other insert out. Let's do that. Yeah, I haven't seen a single pack of not just 2020. I can't even find 2019. Sorry, never mind 2021. I can't even find 2020 packs on the retail shelf still. So, and usually they're hanging around from last year. DJ LeMahieu, Yankees. Roberto Perez, Indians. It's getting hard to find bonus packs. Chris Bubic, Royals. For the Tigers, Bo Burrows. Mauricio Dubon for the Giants. Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks. Javier Baez, Cubs. Gene Segura, Phillies. Cardinals get Colton Wong. There's our first of the 86s, Chris Bryant. We'll get a bunch of those in this box, or at least we ought to. Marco Gonzalez for the Mariners. Wilson Ramos for the Mets. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. And Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Blue Jays. You get a bunch of those 86. I think they're 1 in 4 packs. Yeah, I didn't know local card stores had blasters. I thought they were only retail. It's kind of weird that you'd go there to find one, but I guess that's one way to get a monopoly in your area is if you can own a hobby shop and go and buy all the retail and then sell it for wherever you want. There's a nice Bo Bichette Future Star. I like that card. It does say Future Star right there. Easy to miss. Jacob Junis, Royals. Jaime Candelario, Detroit. Ryan Castellani, Rockies rookie. Nick Heath, Royals rookie. Danny Santana, Rangers. Miguel Andujar, Yankees. Nelson Cruz, Twins. There's a nice Christian Yelich for the Brewers. There's a Lou Bob for the White Sox, Rookie Cup. Francisco Lindor. Teoscar Hernandez. Albert Pujols, horizontal. And Roberto Osuna, also horizontal. So that's that pack. Photography in this year's Topps, I feel like, is pretty run-of-the-mill. There's a few neat photos, but by and large, it's kind of just a lot of pitchers pitching and hitters hitting. Tristan McKenzie, Indians. He just looks so skinny. So skinny. Shohei Ohtani, Angels. Shane Bieber, Indians. Mike Fultonavich, Braves. Chris Taylor, Dodgers. Motor City Mashers, Detroit. Howie Kendrick, Nationals. Twins, Byron Buxton. We've got a 70 years of Topps. Roger Clemens going to the Red Sox. Blake Taylor, rookie for the Astros. Walk-off apart. Distance celebration for the Giants. Josh Bell, Pirates. See, like, that's a good shot. Sean Doolittle. And Tampa Bay Rays team card. I do like the ones that, like might not be the right word, but I'm glad Topps kind of documented 2020, the baseball season that was with COVID and the masks and the cardboard cutouts and all that kind of stuff. I think that'll be kind of a neat thing in the future, assuming we do actually get back to not having cardboard cutouts and whatnot. Ian Happ, a nice Joey Votto. Look at him choking up on that swing. Jordan Alvarez for the Astros. Nico Horner, future star for the Cubs. David Peterson, rookie for the Mets. We have Buster Posey. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. Another Blue Jay, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Jesus Aguilar for the Marlins. We've got a Jorge Soler Royals Home Run Challenge. I think that's actually technically a box hit. I think they're 1 per box. Dab on them. Brewers. The Brewers, I think, get more team celebration cards than any other team from Topps over the last number of years. Juan Soto, Bradley Singer, rookie for the Royals, and Alex Verdugo for the Red Sox. Yeah, there are a bunch of gimmick pictures, variations. I probably, unless someone catches it as I go through, I mean, I do show every card. I probably won't see it, but I will try to go and stare at those little tiny numbers in the back to see if we pull one. And if we do, I'll put a. I usually try to do a group break recap sometime on my blog, so I can, if we do and I catch it, I'll make sure to show it off there. Starling Marte. But if anyone sees one, you say my eyes, let me know. Playful bout of juniors. This one is a Braves branded card, though, so that's where it's going. Brandon Workman for the Phillies. Bobby Dahlbeck, rookie, Red Sox. Danny Duffy for the Royals. That's a nice shot. Lewis Brinson for the Marlins. Whit Merrifield, Royals. Austin Riley, Braves. Michael Taylor, Nationals. There's another 86, Sonny Gray for my Reds. Didn't have that one yet. Nationals team card. White Sox team card. Post-game hand wash. That's what I was talking about. Some of these cards that sort of, again, celebrate COVID is not the right phrasing, but document. That's probably better. And Cody Hewler, rookie for the White Sox that I've never heard of. Short prints are backwards. All right, I'll try to. I just get in a roll reading the cards, and I don't always pay attention. There's a nice Joe Adell rookie for the Angels. Tyler Stevenson, Reds. Eddie Alvarez, Marlins. Casey Mize, Tigers. That's 4 rookies in a row. Gio Urshela. It's like we're opening Bowman, and the cards kind of look like Bowman. Gio Urshela, Yankees. Francisco Mieja, Padres. Kyle Seager, Mariners. Max Stassi, Angels. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. Alex Gordon, Royals. Wade Davis, Rockies. Travis d'Arnaud, Braves. Yu Darvish, Cubs. And Ryan Yarbrough for the Rays. I kind of like that the horizontal cards are all in a bunch in each pack. They're at the end, bottom of each pack. At least I don't have to flip the cards around over and over and over. Sixto Sanchez for the Marlins. Luis Castillo for the Reds. Anthony Rizzo, Cubs. Pedro Severino, Orioles. J.D. Davis, Mets. We have Roman Quinn. Kind of a neat shot there for the Phillies. Tommy Edman, Cardinals. Joey Gallo, Rangers. Liam Hendricks, Athletics. Another 7 years of Topps. This is Ryan Sandberg going to the Cubs. Arizona Diamondback team card. Pittsburgh Pirate team card. Ryan Brazier for the Red Sox. And Nolan Arenado, the probably final card of him as a Rocky in Topps flagship. I want to thank all of you for joining me as we go through the boxes here. Max Fried, Braves. Edward Olivares, Royals. Jose Abreu, White Sox. Another White Sox, Lori Garcia. For the Pirates, Colin Moran. Kenta Maeda, Twins. Omar Narvaez, Brewers. Orlando Arcia, Brewers. We've got a parallel. This is a silver parallel, numbered out of 70. 3 out of 70. Make that out there. Danny Duffy of the Royals. Silver border. 70th anniversary parallel, maybe? That's cool. Super cool. Royals. Who has the Royals in this break? Rod Richard picked up the Royals for me. That'll pay for that slot. Paul Goldschmidt. Atlanta Braves team card, Minnesota Twins team card, Rockies team card, and Brett Gardner. Yeah, you can pretty much count on one non-base card in each pack, which is good. I think that works. Roberto Mondesi, Justin Verlander, Devi Garcia, rookie for the Yankees, John Means, Evan White, rookie, Jesse Winker. Luis Garcia, rookie. Carter Kieboom, Rangers. There's a Lou Bob, 1986 card for the White Sox. White Sox are going to Chad Pacey. Austin Meadows, Eduardo Escobar, Mookie Betts, Seth Lugo, and Rougned Odor. Halfway through after this pack. Lucas Giolito, Freddie Galvis, Jacoby Jones for the Tigers, Justin Dunn, Mariners, Monte Harrison, Marlins, Evan Longoria, Giants, Miles Mikolas, Cardinals, JD Martinez, Red Sox, Ahmed Rosario, Mets, Hector Neris, Phillies, Wilmer Flores, Giants, Blake Snell, Rays, Corey Seager, Dodgers, and Marcus Semien, Athletics. So not quite every pack has an insert. If you're paying attention, that pack did not. That was how the other box was too. Which again, I'm okay with. I felt like Topps Flagship was just getting so bloated with inserts the past few years that it's more refreshing that there are fewer per box. Daniel Murphy, Rockies. Brad Hand, Indians. Nomar Mazara, White Sox. Austin Hayes, Orioles. Robbie Ray, Blue Jays. Ronald Guzman, Rangers. Yadi Molina, Cardinals. For the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. For the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Another 86. This one is Nate Pearson. So the 86 have retired stars, current stars, and rookies. For the Pirates, Chris Archer. For the Yankees, their team card. Andrew Benintendi for the Red Sox, probably the last time you'll see him, and flagship base as a Red Sox. And John Gray for the Rockies. Do it for the fans. Here's one with the cardboard cutouts clear in the background. Kind of cool. Nico Goodrum for the Tigers. Marcell Ozuna, Braves. Anthony Santander for the Orioles. Marwin Gonzalez, Twins. Brandon Woodruff, Brewers. Cody Whitley, Cardinals. Mike Yastrzemski, Giants. I think he's probably going to have a pretty good year this year. Jesus Sanchez or Jesus, I'm not sure, for the Marlins. Chadwick Trump for the Giants. Elbows only, Angels. Kevin Gausman, Giants. Max Scherzer, Nationals. And the Dodgers team card. They probably could have held off on the Dodgers team card until Series 2. I think the Dodgers have enough base cards in Series 1 with all the World Series cards, but, who am I to judge? Hunter Harvey, Orioles. Danny Mendrick, White Sox. Never heard of him. Mike Clevinger, Padres. Alex Bregman, Astros. Patrick Corbin, Nationals. Tony Kemp, Athletics. Jay Bruce, ex-Red from many years ago, for the Phillies now. Eric Sogard, Brewers. Malik Smith, Mariners. We've got a 70 years of Topps, Jackie Robinson. I mean, you can't beat getting Jackie Robinson. You just can't. This is one of those reprint backs, I think. I think that's a slightly rarer version. I could be wrong. Garrett Richards, Jacob deGrom for the Mets, Jock Peterson, Dodgers, and Jacob deGrom league leader. So 2 deGroms. Slightly different photos. Definitely different photos. Different games. But the Jackie was the highlight of that pack, for sure. Okay. We've got Jesus Luzardo, Christian Javier, Astros, Spencer Howard, Phillies, Albert Abreu, Yankees, Tariq Skubal, Tigers, Brandon Crawford, Giants, Chris Paddock, Padres, Steven Matz, Mets, Mark Canha, Athletics, future star Brendan McKay for the Rays, Tyler Chatwood for the Cubs, Ronald Acuna Jr., we're going to go airborne there, Yuli for the Astros, and Ian Kennedy for the Royals. Yeah, I think that Jackie isn't that a slightly different version because it's got kind of 2 cards in one. Because the normal, we pulled another one somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, like the Ryan Sandberg, you get what is reminiscent of the year they're going after their back. So I think that Jackie is slightly different. Again, I could be wrong. All right. We've got, let's see here, Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. Jake Bauers, Indians. Eloy Jimenez, White Sox. Chris Davis, Orioles. Willie Calhoun, Rangers. Salvador Perez for the Royals. Albert Almora Jr., Cubs. Julio Urias, Dodgers. Keston Hiura, 1986 for the Brewers. See the Brewers getting a little love there. Shane Bieber, hands up, masks up for the Dodgers. Another sort of letting you know about COVID there. Manny Machado. Juan Soto, beautiful card. One of the best. The Series 1, I think, and the Tigers team card. I like that Soto card a lot. Still looking for one promised hit. Haven't found that yet. Let's see what we have. Freddie Freeman, Braves. Rafael Devers, Red Sox. Marcell Ozuna, Braves. Sonny Gray, Reds. Buck Farmer, Tigers. Max Kepler, Twins. Luke Vogt, Yankees. Johnny Cueto, Giants. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. Another Dodger, Max Muncy. We have it's upside down. That there must be for sure a short print image variation. Manny Machado rocking the, I don't even know, swim trunks? I'm not sure what's going on in that photo, but it's cool. Definitely different. There we go, Manny Machado. For the Dodgers. For the Padres, Rod Richards, that's going to you. Very nice. We'll put that in a sleeve in just a second. A nice Josh Harrison for the Nationals. Jose Urena, Marlins, and Ian Anderson for the Braves. Let me grab a penny sleeve real quick. All right. Last quarter of the box. Yeah, the short print's cool. That's how a short print should be done, in my opinion. It just immediately look different. I appreciate you guys figuring out what that Robinson is. A double header or a through the years. A double header would make sense. There's 2 cards on it, so to speak. All right, let's keep going. Future Stars, Aquino for the Reds. Future Stars, Uquidi for the Astros. Daniel Johnson, rookie, Indians. Dalton Varsho, rookie, Diamondbacks. For the Blue Jays, Santiago Espinal, rookie. For the Yankees, Zach Britton. Willie Adames, Rays. Matt Shoemaker, Blue Jays. Fernando Tatis Jr., Padres. We have a Stars in Service of Pete Alonso going to the Mets. David Dahl, Rockies. Oliver Perez, Indians. Wade LeBlanc, Orioles. And Padres, 4 games, 4 slams. I remember that streak. Card number will be 2 TDH something. Let's see. Yep, TDH 18. You probably aren't going to be able to make that out in my camera. Maybe you can see that in the camera. So we've figured out that that's a Topps doubleheader. Thank you. Good work, team. Isaac Paredes, Tigers. Christian Packy, Braves. Miguel Cabrera, Tigers. Adam Plutko, Indians. Matt Olson, Athletics. Sean Manaea, Athletics. Aroldis Chapman, Yankees. Lorenzo Cain, Brewers. Jonathan Daza, Rockies. Trevor Williams, Pirates. Hunter Renfroe, Rays. Griffin Canning, Angels. Marlins team card. And Jake Arrieta for the Phils. Still no promised hit, but we've got 4 more packs. I think our promised hit is in this. No, maybe not. Thought it was. I lied. Gio Gonzalez, White Sox. Wilson Contreras, Cubs. Mitch Moreland, Padres. There's Mike Trout showing up. Kyle Lewis, Rookie Cup for the Mariners. Very nice. Stephen Vogt for the Diamondbacks. Trey Turner, also nice. Nationals. Jorge Alfaro, Marlins. Brandon Kitzler, Marlins. Whit Merrifield, 86. That's the card I thought was the hit when I saw the black. AJ Pollock, Dodgers. Dan Dunning, rookie for the White Sox. Mitch White, rookie for the Dodgers. And a future star of Trent Grisham. That's kind of cool. I like that one for the Padres. Okay, 3 packs remain. Plus the box topper, yeah. Shane Bieber, Indians. Matthew Boyd for the Tigers. Luke Vogt, Yankees. Josh Reddick, Astros. Brusdar Graterol, Dodgers. Garrett Cole, Yankees. Mitch Keller, Pirates. Jurickson Profar, Padres. And our shiny card is Seth Lugo. Another one of the rainbow foils. Foil board cards there for the Mets. Eduardo Rodriguez, Red Sox. Dansby Swanson, Braves. Justice Sheffield, Mariners. Kevin Biggio, I couldn't even read that, Blue Jays. And for the Orioles, their team card. 2 packs remain. Andres Jimenez, Mets. Nick Madrigal, White Sox rookie. James Caprillion, Athletics. Alec Boehm, somehow both rookie cup and rookie card for the Phillies. Will Smith, Dodgers. Oscar Mercado, Indians. Brandon Nimmo, Mets. Adam Frazier, Pirates. We have one of the 70th anniversary platinum players, Robin Yount for the Brewers. This die cut. Pretty cool. I think we pulled Pedro in the other box. I like those. For the Rangers, their team card, Joey Wendell for the Rays. Get Up, Mets. Humberto Vieja, Diamondbacks. And Nick Neidert for the Marlins. All right, last pack. Does this hold our promised hit? I hope so. Be kind of amusing if that is in our final pack. Gavin Lux, Dodgers. Raciel Iglesias, Reds. David Boat, Cubs. Also Cubs, John Lester. For the Rays, Charlie Morton. For the Athletics, Matt Chapman. Also for the Athletics, Joakim Soria. The Phillies get on the board with Randy Dobnak. And we do have a hit, and it's a good one. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Not numbered, but that's one of the 1986 relics with the Blue Jays. Toronto. Who grabbed Toronto? Andy Schaefer. That is going to you. Blue Jays and the Mets for Andy. Very nice. Super cool. That I'll sleeve in just a second. Nick Senzel for the Reds. Dylan Bundy for the Angels. And Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. I will get this in a top loader eventually. I'll probably scan it for a post, but I'll throw it in a sleeve right now. All right, so let's we still have this pack. We'll get to that in a second, but just to recap what we've seen so far in terms of the inserts, we had Robin Yount, Whit Merrifield, the Jackie, Stars in Service of Alonso, Keston Hiura, Nate Pearson, Lou Bob, Sonny Gray, all the 86 version, Jorge Soler for the Home Run Challenge, card, Roger Clemens, Chris Bryant, Ryan Sandberg, and the History of Topps. So those were our inserts. Our parallels, we pulled 3. We had the 2 foil, which you should get in each, and they were both going to the Mets. Don't even think I realized until this moment. And then we had one of the 70th anniversary parallels of Danny Duffy for the Royals, numbered out of 70. So that was our rarest parallel. We pulled the very cool Manny Machado short print. And then we just found in our final pack the Vlad Guerrero Jr. relic, also very cool. So I can't complain about this box, but there's always a chance for something else extra cool. So let's open up our box topper now. And we start, oh, that's beautiful. We start with a Hank Aaron. Look at that. Just pretty, pretty cards. Hank Aaron. Can't beat it. For the Braves. Very nice. Braves. Who has the Braves? Colby has the Braves. Colby has the Braves. For the Astros, Nolan Ryan. Another gorgeous card. Just beautiful. Love them. For the Rangers, Anderson Tejada. Don't know anything about him. And for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And then just a junk card. So that does it for this box. You can't complain. I mean, you got three highlights right there. The parallel 70, Manny Machado, Vlad Guerrero Jr. relic. You can't beat it. This was a good box. Good box of Series 1. If you expect to get more than that out of a box Series 1, you're probably going to be very sad. This was a good one. Let me pack these up real quick, and then we're going to get to the Breakers Club boxes. We are nowhere near done for the night. All right. So let's move this out of the way. For the Breakers Club, we have bonus packs as usual. We've got a pack of Donruss, and we're still working our way through this box, this blaster that I bought. And to speed the process up, I think we're going to do 2 packs out of here today. So that'll be our bonus packs. And now this is the Breakers Club break. So we've got the same group of people in here as we've had for the last bunch of group breaks. I do plan on hosting another Breakers Club, very similar to what I did this time with a mix of new product and old. I have already pre-ordered boxes of 2021 Topps Heritage. So that will be part of the next Breakers Club. I can announce that now. Again, with the pre-orders, I feel pretty safe that they're actually going to arrive. So yeah, definitely something to start thinking about and looking forward to. I haven't finalized all the boxes yet, but I'll get signups posted probably in a couple weeks yet. Probably get to near the end of the current Breakers Club before I start advertising the new one. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun, and I am looking forward to doing it again, basically. And then, like I said, we'll do some Topps Heritage and maybe something else. I have to look to see what the release calendar is, if there's anything else good coming out in the next next month or so. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. All right, so let's get to, this is our 1990 Donruss. We've got another Carl Yastrzemski puzzle piece. Juan Augusto, Astros, Alvaro Espinoza, Yankees, Pat Sheridan, Giants, Chili Davis, Angels, Matt Thurmond for the Orioles, Don August for the Brewers, Bob Melvin, Orioles, Expos, Tim Wallach, Pascal Perez, Expos as well, Mike Harkey, Cubs, Glenn Hoffman, Angels, Dan Plesac, Brewers. Whoops. For the Padres, Carmelo Martinez, Willie Randolph for the Dodgers, Mike Bielecki for the Cubs, and Julio Franco for the Rangers. So there's your first bonus pack of Donruss. Now we'll get to the more modern Donruss. This is from 2019. This is out of that retail blaster, so chance that we pull a hit. Who knows? Jacob deGrom for the Mets, Bryce Harper for the Nationals, Rafael Devers, Boston. Aaron Nola, Phillies. Adrian Beltre, Texas. Jake Bowers for the Rays. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. And Trevor Richards for Miami. And our last of the bonus packs. I might be interested in that fantasy league. I'm probably going to forget to send a sign up thing, but I think I would be interested. I do one fantasy baseball league that I've done for years. I think I could handle a second. Alex Bregman, Max Scherzer, Fernando Romero for the Twins. There's a Mike Trout. Trout cards are going crazy right now on eBay and also on TCDB. Everyone's requesting all my Trout cards. Juan Soto, John Lester for the Cubs, Paul Goldschmidt, Diamondbacks, and Brett Kennedy for the Padres. So that does it for your bonus cards today, or your bonus pack, bonus cards too. Let's see here. So we've got the box of Topps 206. We've got the box of private stock. I think I'll start with the Pacific because I like Pacific. Pacific is fun. This is a hobby box, so I'll show you the odds in just a second. On the back side here, there is the Private Stock Vintage Series numbered out of 99, the Private Stock Platinum Series numbered out of 199, the Private Stock Exclusive Series, which is hobby only, numbered out of 299, and the Preferred Series numbered out of 399. We should get 2 home run histories, most likely. They're 2 and 25 packs. You get 24 packs in the box. So, and then the PS 206 1 and 1. That's the regular version, and then the parallel is 1 in 25, so about just slightly rarer than 1 per box. So that's what we should get with the hobby version, which is what we have. And if you haven't seen this set before, I think you're going to like it. So we've got a collector's reward box topper. This is just junk at this point in time since Pacific doesn't even exist. We're going to actually trash that. If someone wants it, you better speak up now because it's about to be covered by a whole bunch of pack wrappers. All right, so here are our packs. Good luck, everyone in the Breakers Club. These packs open. There we go. All right, so we begin with a Athletic Ryan Christensen, and this is so you can sort of see what the cards look like. Shiny. Got some nice rainbow foil on them, team logo and behind, and then there's the back. Pretty nice. Give you a box score of one of the players, featured players' games. John Smoltz for the Braves. Let's see, the cards are going every which way. Cal Ripken Jr., Baltimore. Very nice. Moises Alou for the Astros. Bob Higginson for the Tigers. And our mini is of Ryan Christensen for the Athletics. And I'm pretty sure the blue backs are the common ones. We'll double check that in a second. So I've been looking forward to this box because I just love opening Pacific products. And then I've been looking forward to the 206 box because I don't think I've ever opened that. I don't know anything about that set really. But we'll get there in due time. Carlos Guillen, rookie, Mariners. Dennis Eckersley, Red Sox. Richie Sexson, Indians. Jarrett Wright, Indians. Wally Joyner, Padres. And our mini is Roger Clemens. Yep, blues are the regular minis. Roger Clemens for the Blue Jays. I do like the minis in this. They predate Allen and Ginter, Topps Allen and Ginter minis by about almost a decade. Not quite. 6, 7 years, something like that. Garrett Anderson. So Topps did not do it first. Garrett Anderson. Otis Nixon for the Twins. Jeff Bagwell for Houston. Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Derek Bell for the Astros. And our mini is Vinny Castillo for the Rockies. Yeah, this is a nice set. The card stock is quite thick, so it definitely feels like a fairly high quality card. I don't know if that's going to be clear on the camera, but you can hopefully see it's thicker than normal. Yeah, I really like this set. Damian Easley for the Tigers, Orlando Hernandez for the Yankees, Paul O'Neill also for the Yankees, Andrew Jones for the Braves, Mike Caruso for the White Sox, and I love the rainbow foil. Good, nice touch there. And for the Braves, Greg Maddux. Next, Trevor Hoffman, Padres. Jeff King, Royals. I mean, every time I see Pacific cards, especially the late 90s Pacific, I just wish they were still making baseball cards. I miss Pacific. We have our first home run history. Mark McGwire going to the Cardinals. Let's see, that's got some shiny foil to it as well. Pretty nice design. It's all right. Tim Salmon, Angels. Bill Mueller, Giants. And our mini is Jeremy Burnett's. And I keep flipping them over because, like I said, there is about almost one per box. It's actually just slightly rarer of getting a parallel mini. Edgar Clemente. I think I need the parallel mini of Barry Larkin. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Tim Wakefield. Enrique Wilson, Indians. Greg Maddux, Braves. David Segui, Mariners. And our mini is David Ortiz going to the Twins. Kind of guess I thought Ortiz was a Red Sox by 99. Jason Giambi, Athletics. David Ortiz, big card for the Twins. Regular card. Eric Davis, Orioles. Roberto Alomar, Orioles. Vinny Castilla for the Rockies. And our mini is Jeff Cirillo for Milwaukee. Even the minis are nice. They're on a much thinner card stock, though. Roger Clemens, Blue Jays. Brian Jordan, Cardinals. Tim Salmon, Angels. Javier Lopez, Braves. Rondell White, Expos. And our mini is Ray Langford. I have opened a box of this before, at least one, maybe two even. And I seem to remember that collation is not necessarily the best. So don't be surprised if we pull some duplicates. Cliff Floyd, Marlins. Omar Vizquel, Indians. Greg Vaughn, Padres. Javi Lopez, Braves. Greg Vaughn, Padres. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be that. Didn't we just pull? Yeah, two of the same exact card in the same pack. That's always a bummer. I don't like that at all. And Jose Guillen, Redback. There's your parallel. Parallel mini. 1 in 25 packs going to the Pirates. So you can see the regular version is blue and the parallel is red. Otherwise, they're exactly the same. Just the color changes. But if you're a player collector or a team collector, that's a different card. David Ortiz again for the Twins. Tony Bautista, Diamondbacks. Rondell White, Expos. Andrew Jones, Braves. Bill Mueller, Giants. And our mini is Brant Brown for the Cubs. Yeah, gonna get some duplicates. Unfortunately, that is a downside to this product. Kind of forgot about that until we start opening it. But Sean Casey, Reds. Gary DeScarcina for the Angels. We have another home run history. Mark McGwire, Cardinals. Vlad Guerrero, Expos. Greg Vaughn, Padres. And our mini is Rick Helling for the Rangers. Tell you what, these packs are tricky to open too. I don't want to open it all from one side. There's Rick Helling's base card. We just pulled his mini a second ago. Todd Walker, Twins. Jose Guillen Pirates, David Wells Yankees, Dante Bichette Rockies, and a Tino mini. That's pretty good. So yeah, I do like this set a lot, even if the collation sucks. Rondell White, Expos. Scott Brocious, Yankees. Mark Kotze, Mariners. Pudge Rodriguez for the Rangers. There's our Pudge sighting for the day. Eric Chavez, rookie for the Athletics. And for the Marlins, Cliff Floyd. You guys are about 15 seconds behind me on the feed. I used that new countdown feature that my streaming software has, which to kind of put us into the group break, and I kind of liked it. So, but it also let me know how far behind we were, or the live feed versus me actually talking. Fred McGriff for the Rays, Omar Vizquel, Indians, Brent Brown, Cubs, Manny Ramirez, Indians, Armando Rios, Giants, and our mini is Frank Thomas. Can't beat a mini Frank. Mini Big Hurt? Sure, why not? Glad you saw that Pudge, Ben. I try to hesitate anytime I pull one. Make sure you catch it. Hopefully you need that one. Ray Ordonez and Mike Mussina for the Royals. David Wells, Yankees. Ben Grieve, Athletics. Randy Johnson, Astros. And our mini is the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. That's a beautiful card. Let's Seattle on this. I should know who has everybody at this point. Zachary Gibbs has the Mariners in our Breakers Club. Hey, Adam. Good to see you. Tino, big card, base card for the Yankees. Chan-Ho Park, Dodgers. Mo Vaughn, Red Sox. Kevin Brown, Padres. We have a Jeffrey Hammonds for the Reds. And our mini is Livan Hernandez for the Fish. All right, just a few more packs. Let's move these out over here. For the Braves, Andrew Jones. For the Marlins, Dave Berg. For the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Jeter cards also going like crazy on TCDB right now. We have a platinum private stock of Bernie Williams, and the platinum is numbered out of 199. You can make that out the bottom there, 145 out of 199. Very nice hit for the Yankees. The Pacific parallels are tough to come by. They really are challenging. Matt Stairs. And for the Braves, Andrew Jones mini. I would love to be able to pull one of the Barry Larkin parallels. I don't have any of them from this set. But the odds are not in my favor. Okay, Dave Nielsen, Brewers. Jose Offerman, Royals. Livan Hernandez, Marlins. Cal Ripken Jr., base card for the Orioles. Another Marlin. Alex Gonzalez mini rookie. Yeah, Adam, you grabbed the Marlins, and I certainly appreciate that. Quinton McCracken for the Rays. We've put a few Marlins cards, I feel like. Bob Henley, Expos. Ryan Miner, Orioles. A-Rod for the Mariners. Wilton Guerrero for the Expos. Scott Rowland for the Phillies. And our mini is Damian Easley for Detroit. Yeah, these are nice cards. I really like turn of the century Pacific. Even with the collation issues, Ray Langford for the Cardinals. For the Twins, Marty Cordova, Tim Salmon, Angels. There you go, Adam. Another card for you. Pedro, Red Sox. Will Clark, Rangers, and our mini is Cal Ripken Jr. We're getting a lot of stars in our minis. That's cool. For the Phillies, Bobby Abreu. For the Royals, Dean Palmer. Mark McGwire, base card for the Cardinals. Got a couple of the home run histories, but now we have his base card. Roger Clemens, Blue Jays. Jeff Cirillo, Brewers. And our mini is Mike Caruso for the White Sox. 4 more packs, and then we'll get to the 206, which I know nothing about. Mark Loretta, Brewers. Richie Sexson, Indians. Bernie Williams. There's the base versus the parallel. You can see basically they add in that little logo there. And then the serial numbering on the back. Jose Canseco. Our mini that flew out was of Jeff Bagwell for the Astros and Aaron Boone for the Reds. Greg, good to see you. I'm not sure that... well, I guess it's getting late. It's 9:30, right? You of Night Owl fame, Rusty Greer. Otis Nixon for the Twins. Wade Boggs for the Rays. Albert Bell, White Sox. John Olerud, Mets. And our mini is Barry Larkin. Very nice. For the Mets, Hideo Nomo. For the Yankees, Paul O'Neill. Jim Thome, Indians. Sammy Sosa, Cubs. The Yankees mini is Orlando Hernandez and Rolando Araujo for the Rays. And our final pack of private stock. Could we pull a second parallel? I don't know. Dean Palmer, Royals. Omar Vizquel, Indians. Rafael Palmeiro, Orioles. Palmeiro again, Orioles. That's a bummer. Damian Easley, Tigers. And our final card is Chipper Jones, mini for the Braves. So that does it for the private stock box. I think our minis, by and large, we got a lot of good names out of the minis. I will recap the, again, not a lot of inserts in Pacific, really. The mini parallel, the 1 in 25 pack, so just slightly rarer than 1 per box, was Jose Guillen for the Pirates. We pulled 2 home run histories. They were both of the McGwire variety. And we pulled the Bernie Williams numbered out of 199, 145 out of 199 to be specific for the Yankees. And then we had, obviously, all of these minis. Quite a few good names in there. All right. Let me move this box out of the way. And then we can get to the box that I know nothing about. And this is Topps 206. I will admit, when I was coming up with boxes for the group break, I was just kind of looking around and looking at boxes, and if I found one that I didn't know much about, which is a lot of boxes from, let's say, 2001 to 2005, I was kind of drawn to them because I just didn't know anything about them. So this box does say look for relics and autographs. I feel like I did at one point look up what you could expect, but that was a long time ago now. So I don't know. We've got a little poster. Topps 206 by Keith Olbermann. Don't really know what I'll do with that. We got a checklist, which does have relics listed and veteran relics and autographs. So we'll see what we get there. And then, of course, we have all of our packs. Empty box. All right, so this will be the final box for tonight, and this is, of course, part of the Breakers Club. So once again, good luck, everybody, and let's see what Topps 206 looks like. I just don't know. Okay, so here we go. We've got Cordova, Marty Cordova. I can see they only have the last names on the front, so that's going to be a challenge for me for the Orioles. Robert Fick for Detroit. There's our immediate Pudge sighting, and I should note that it actually says Pudge on the back as opposed to Yvonne. Helms, Wes Helms for the Braves. There's a Derek Jeter. That's on a thicker stock. Must be like almost like a dummy card, but parallel, I guess. But starting off with a Jeter, hard to beat. More minis in this box. I forgot about that. Doug McKavich, Carolina Brights. I think there are different backs for the minis. Honus Wagner, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh spelled incorrectly. And JD Drew for the Cardinals. So what do you think? What do you get? Did anyone collect the 206 set? Anyone know much about this set? I don't know anything about it, like I said. Boy, that did not want to open nicely. Barry Bonds for the Giants. Chipper Jones, Braves. Jeremy Burnett, Mets. I don't know who this guy is. Jimmy Gobble for the Royals. Eric Chavez, Athletics. That's another one of those sort of parallels, I guess. So Taguchi for the Cardinals. That's a Piedmont back. I'm assuming different backs have different rarities. Don't know which one's rarer yet. Orlando Cabrera for the Expos, and Mark McGwire as an Athletic. Yeah, they certainly, I like the card stock. I mean, I certainly approve of that. I'm sure there's variations and whatnot scattered about. Luis Gonzalez, Diamondbacks. Freddie Garcia, Mariners. Bernie Williams, Yankees. Ichiro, Mariners. Brett Boone, Mariners. It's the thicker card. We have a Polar Bear mini of Alex Rodriguez. That's pretty nice. So 3 minis so far, all different backs. Chin Hao Sao for the Rockies, and Doyle for New York. A few super old timers mixed in, I can see. Ben Grieve for the Rays. Matt Lawton, Indians. Jeremy Burnett, Mets. Raquinha, Alex Raquinha for the Indians. Roberto Alomar for the Mets. Our mini is another Polar Bear, first repeat back of Cabrera. So Taguchi, Cardinals, and Paul Konerko for the White Sox. Okay. We've got Kerry Wood for the Cubs. Brian Giles. Pittsburgh. Brett Boone, Seattle. Jermaine Dye, Oakland. Pedro, dummy card. We've got an Ichiro mini. This being another Polar Bear, so that's our third Polar Bear mini. Another Hank Aaron pulled tonight. Pulled one of that in the Top Series 1, 2021 Top Series 1. And Carlos Feebles for the Royals. Let's see here. So rookies come 1 and 2 packs. Topps team Topps autographs are really rare. Overall, team Topps autographs are 1 in 260. Bazooka back parallels, I haven't even been looking on the backs of the cards. They're 1 in almost 10,000. Uniform relics are 1 in 18 overall. Different groups have different odds. Bat relics are 1 in 40 overall. And tobacco autographs are 1 in 55 packs overall. There's repurchased tobacco cards, which are 1 in 179 packs. And autographs are 1 in 46 overall. Relics are 1 in 12 overall. And the overall chance of pulling a relic or an autograph is 1 in 10. So we should get 2 hits in the box, if those odds are to be believed. We've got, for Detroit, Shane Halter, Bernie Williams for the Yankees, Derek Jeter for the Yankees. We have a hit. Let's show that to the back for a second. Chris Duffy for the Pirates, Robin Yount for the Brewers. Our mini is Pedro Martinez, Polar Bear mini, Polar Bear back, I should say. We've got Josh Beckett for Florida, and our hit is, oh yeah, I mean, I'm excited because I never pull Larkin hits, and it's a Barry Larkin relic. Jersey relic, sticker number. That's awesome. That's super cool. I mean, I feel slightly guilty as a group break host that it's going to me, but like I said before, if it's a Larkin hit, I don't feel that guilty. I feel a little guilty. Jordan, Brian Jordan for the Dodgers. Wonder why they blurred out the logo there. That's weird. Zito, Oakland. JD Drew, St. Louis. Floyd, Gavin Floyd for the Phillies. Albert Pujols. We've got a Piedmont back. This is our second one of those. David Wells for the Yankees. Honus Wagner for Pittsburgh. And Robin Yount from Milwaukee. There should be 2 hits in this box, if the pack odds are to be believed. Mike Piazza, Robin Ventura, Eric Milton for the Twins, Brian Jordan, Dodgers, Larry Walker, Rockies. We have a mini of Matt Damon for the Red Sox, and that was another Polar Bear mini. Josh Beckett, Florida, and Shinjo for the Giants. Yeah, I was pretty excited about the Larkin relic, not gonna lie. Anytime I get a Larkin card, I'm happy, but to get a hit or a parallel or something like that, even better. JD Drew, Cardinals. CC Sabathia, Indians. McGriff for the Cubs. Johnny Gomes for the Rays. Christian Guzman for the Twins. Marlon Byrd for the Phillies. Mark McGwire for the Cardinals. And Barry Zito, Polar Bear mini for the Athletics. And we end up with a nice pile of minis out of this break tonight. I will say that was accidental. I was not looking for a theme for the 2 boxes I chose for tonight, but worked out. Bud Smith, Cardinals. Sean Green, Dodgers. A-Rod Pudge Rodriguez for the Tigers. Now this one does say Yvonne on the back. So our second Pudge card, but they are different. Nieke Perez, Scott Rowland for the Phillies. Our mini is Lance Berkman. That is a Piedmont red. The other 2 Piedmonts we had were black. So I'm going to assume that the red one is rare. I guess we'll see. Dewan Brazelton for the Rays. I don't know anything about that. And Maggie for Philadelphia. All right. Moving into the second half. Yeah, it's so weird when you think about the fact that these cards have just been sitting in a box for 20 years, or almost 20 years now. Giambi, Damon, A-Rod for the Rangers, Hairston for the Diamondbacks, for the Rockies, Todd Helton. There's a Polar Bear back of Pudge. So we're getting all the Pudges. Ruben Sierra for the Mariners and Robin Yount for the Brewers. I will try to do a recap post on my blog, and I will try to look through the backs of these and see if we ended up with any of the parallels or whatever from the backs. I am not sorting through those right now. Halter for Detroit, Bernie Williams, Derek Jeter, both for the Yankees, Mauricio Lara for the Red Sox, Roger Clemens for the Yanks, Scott Rowland for the Phillies, Polar Bear, Austin Kearns for the Reds, and Tug McGraw for the Giants. Next pack, Shinjo for the Giants, Cedeno, Mets, Ichiro, Mariners, Benitez, Mets, Kurt Schilling, Diamondbacks. Our mini is of Barry Bonds, not bad, Polar Bear, Mark Pryor for the Cubs, and Cy Young for Cleveland. I was just thinking about the other day that you don't see a lot of Cy Young cards anymore. There's someone that has his name on arguably one of the most sought-after pitching awards. Barry Bonds base. Larry Walker, Colorado. Mark Mulder, Oakland. Jason Botts for the Rangers. Barry Zito for Oakland. Our mini is Ben Petrick. It is a dark Piedmont. Now that we know there's a red Piedmont. Tom Seaver for the White Sox. And Sean Burrows for the Padres. I like that the relic was a framed relic, too. That's nice. All right. Moises Alou. Gary Sheffield for the Braves. There's Alex Rodriguez for the Rangers. Matt Damon, Boston. Another Pudge. The fourth one, I think. Says Yvonne. This is one of those thicker sort of dummy cards, if you will. And mini is another Polar Bear, Mike Piazza. For the Mets, yes, for the Mets. Willie Mays for the Mets. And Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Yeah, licensing. Whoever has the estate of Cy Young, I guess. For the Dodgers, Ishii. Kazuhisa Ishii. Albert Pujols, Cardinals. For Pittsburgh, Ramirez, Joe Mauer for the Twins, Luis Gonzalez for the Diamondbacks. Our next mini is Shuda for the Rays. That's another Polar Bear mini. Chance of Tinkers, Evans, and Chance fame, I do believe, for the Cubs, and Mikheyevich for the Twins. Oh, we have another hit in this pack. Benitez for the Mets, Bonds for the Giants. Okay, we got one more here. Larry Walker for the Rockies, sorry. And that's going to be Ramos. Let's jump to the back of the pack. We have Moises Alou for the Cubs, dark Piedmont back. I don't know who this is. Carlos Pena. I should have known that for the Athletics. Collins for the Phillies. Ramos for Texas, and our hit is upside down. Chipper Jones for the Braves. Another very nice hit. Going to the Braves, Andy Schaefer. That's going to you. I love framed relics, so big fan of those. Both very nice cards that we got. Very cool. 3 more packs. Yeah, it is nice to see players representing teams that they're not normally pictured with, certainly for group breaks. Mariano Rivera, Yankees. Randy Johnson, Diamondbacks. Tino Martinez. There's another one. I don't think of him as a Cardinal much. Adam Dunn for the Reds. Nomar for the Red Sox. Nolan Ryan, Polar Bear Mini for the Rangers. Joe Morgan for the Reds. And Herzog for Boston. Yeah, that's a nice chipper. I'm a fan. I like this set. LaDuca for the Dodgers. Paul LaDuca. Chuck Knobloch, Royals. Palmeiro. Rafael Palmeiro for Texas. There's that Ramos guy. Mario Ramos, Texas. Mike Piazza, the Mets. We've got another Pudge for the Rangers. This being a dark Piedmont back. Hank Aaron for the Braves. And Todd Helton for the Rockies. And one last pack. Alfonso Soriano. Maglio Ordonez for the White Sox. Corey Patterson for the Cubs. Roger Clemens, Yankees. Ichiro for the Mariners. Our mini is another polar bear. Brett Boone. Doyle again for New York. And our final card is Nolan Ryan as a Houston Astro. So that does it for the box. Pretty good stuff. We got a nice stack of polar bears. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the dark Piedmont backs. And then we pulled one Carolina Bright, which I think was one of our first, or maybe our very first pack. And then we pulled one red Piedmont. So I'm assuming those are the rare versions. And of course, our 2 hits, Barry Larkin, Chipper Jones. So no autographs, but even if I wasn't, a Larkin collector myself, I would say we did well with the hits and the players that we pulled. Certainly a fun product. I forget what this box cost me to buy. I'm sure it's at least $20 more now because everything's gone up. But it wasn't super cheap, if I remember right. I don't have my list on me. But yeah, it was definitely a fun rip. The minis, I like the fact that they have different backs. And frankly, I like these backs better. They just look different than Allen and Ginter with their just A and G ad backs. I like these better. So good stuff all the way around. Hopefully everyone got something that they were hoping for. And yeah, we still have a few more boxes. I should update you guys real quick on the 2018 box that was damaged. I bought that from Dave and Adams, luckily. So I'm going through their process of basically they're filing a claim with UPS. And so hopefully I've already requested a replacement box be sent. But I'm still on a holding pattern on that. I don't know how long that process will take, but hopefully I will get some answers about that soon. Probably if I don't hear back from them in another day or two, I'm actually going to write again and try to see what's going on, because I want to obviously have that box for the Breakers Club, since that was one that I promised we would have. So anyways, I just give you an update on that. I don't have another one in hand yet, but I have requested one. So hopefully I get one before long. Other than that, that I think does it for tonight. Next week will be just Breakers Club. I don't have any other new product yet in hand to do another group break. But like I said before, I will be doing another Breakers Club with a box of Topps Heritage, 2021 Topps Heritage. So start saving your pennies up if you're interested in being part of the next Breakers Club. But we've got a couple more weeks of this one. And yeah, thanks for watching. I love all the chat. Super happy to have so many people hanging out tonight and kind of just talking with me. Makes it a lot more fun. I pulled Ben Morris, about 200 different Pudge Rodriguez cards. Who knew there were so many Pudges in this set? So fun to pull cards for you guys. I pulled myself a Larkin, so I can't complain about that either. And yeah, this has been fun. Breakers Club, so many cards. You should see the stacks right now for everybody, and we're basically like halfway through. Definitely I hope everyone feels good about money spent versus what they're going to end up with. Certainly, the group breaks are always a bit of a gamble, but we've still got some pretty fun boxes coming up. So yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks to everyone for watching, and have a good night. Stay safe, stay warm wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye for now.